someone that lost 2 teeth. It has his coat on and his boots. And on the next page, there's 2 dogs. One's white, one's black. And then the kid shakes the dog's hand. Then they play checkers, the dog and the boy.
What are you smiling about?
That is really funny. Then the dog is by him, just wanting to play. And he tells the dog a secret under his fluffy hair. And then they draw a picture, and then they do that.
What are they doing?
They're drawing pictures on their face so they can pretend they're silly. They're being then they see the white dog and the white dog again, then the black dog. And then they make a fort and the white dog and the black dog are playing. And this page, they're superheroes. This time they dress up. This time they're eating. And then the boy shakes hands with the little dog.
All right, let's go back to the front cover and let's read the title of the book. Bless you. Charlie's new pal. Charlie's new pal. So let's think about that title, Jacob.
Charlie's new pal.
What are you thinking when you read Charlie's new pal?
That they are friends.
Okay. So do you think this story is about things you do with a new pal? Yeah. So let's think about that as we walk through the story now. All right. So let's look for some of our character names. Let's find them so that where are characters in our story? Who's that?
This guy.
Yeah, let's read that first sentence. Hi, my name is Lance. So that's Lance in the story. So let's refer to him as we go through the story. And then also who else? Charlie, right? So we have Lance and Charlie. They're on our front cover too. And then we probably have a new friend here, Fluffy. Okay. So we have Lance. Say that again.
Well, I have lots of dogs. I found lots of dogs named Fluffy.
Yep, Fluffy, Charlie, and Lance are 3 main characters. So what are you noticing here now?
When
Lance and Charlie are...
shaking hands.
Yep, they are.
Then they're playing checkers.
Who's playing checkers? Lance and Charlie, right? Lance and Charlie are playing a game of checkers, right? And what do you notice here?
Then the dog.
Who's there? Who? Lance and Charlie, right?
Charlie.
Lance and Charlie are doing what there?
They're around and they're talking.
Yeah, do friends talk to each other? Yeah, is that something you would do with a new pal? Yeah. What are Lance and Charlie doing here that a new pal would do?
Telling secrets.
Yeah, do you do that with a new pal? With some friend? Yeah.
Then they're drawing silly, fun pictures.
Who's drawing silly, fun pictures? Charlie and Lance, right? Charlie and Lance are. And what are Charlie and Lance doing there?
They're drawing they put their faces on.
Can you put your hands down, honey?
They put their faces on.
Those look like, let's look for a word on that page that might help us know what they're drawing.
Monsters.
Yeah, so Lance and Charlie are painting and doing monsters. Then what new character comes in here?
Fluffy.
Yeah, Fluffy. What do you think the problem is happening here?
They're having too much pals.
Yeah? Have you seen Charlie throughout this story? Or Fluffy? Do you think Fluffy might want to join them? What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think Fluffy looks like there?
Fluffy.
He looks kind of sad, doesn't he? Yeah, you have to look carefully. It looks like, because he wanted to be a pal. He's been left out, right? Now what do you notice they're doing?
They're all pals.
Yeah, they're all being pals now, aren't they? So who's all being a pal?
Charlie, Fluffy,
And
Lance.
Lance. Yep. Charlie, Fluffy, and Lance. That's what they're doing there. So what do we want to read to find out?
They're dressing up.
What do we want to read to find out?
If they're all pals.
Yeah, why they weren't pals, right? That's a really good thing to be thinking about. Okay. One last thing before we get started. Do you notice that there are quotation marks in the story? So what is that telling us?
That someone's talking.
Yeah, so who would be talking in this story, Jacob? Who's that?
Lance
And
Charlie.
and probably Fluffy. Lance and Charlie and Fluffy, right? All right, nice work. So let's go ahead and get started now. Charlie's new pal.
Hi, name is Lance. I like in the house that door to Charlie to play with him.
Let's try that again. That sounded kind of funny.
Hi, my name is Lance. I live in a house next door to Charlie. I am going over to Charlie's house to play with him.
All right, so how does that relate to our title?
They are pals.
They are pals. They're going to play with each other. Okay, let's keep. Well, bring your finger in if it helps you.
My new friend is coming over, said Charlie. When we are going to have so much fun.
What are you thinking there?
They are that this guy is going to be left out, and then
Yeah, that's good thinking. From our book orientation, we know that, right? From walking through the first hand. So Fluffy's being left out. Let's see what happens here.
When Lance got to Charlie's house, Charlie said, "Hello, pal." Lance showed Charlie, shook Charlie's paw, and said, "This will be ours."
Is there a part there you know? Try something, Jacob. Let's try this. What is this part?
C cart, handshakes.
So a C-cart handshake or a secret handshake?
A secret handshake.
Yeah, would that make sense? Yeah, because they're trying to be pals, right? And you have that secret handshake with the pal. Let's see what Lance and Charlie do now.
Lance and Charlie had fun playing a game. Charlie said, "You can go first, then it will be my turn."
Is that what pals do? Yeah, they sure do. All right, let's see what they do on this page.
After the game was over, Charlie and Lance stayed and
Think about what they're doing. Think about the story. Think about being a pal.
Tell, start, sat, and talked,
What would a pal do?
tell.
Let's start back up here.
After the game was over, Charlie and Lance stayed and
Is this stayed or sat?
sat and talked.
Would that make sense that they would sit and talk as pals, right?
Lance showed Charlie where he heard his arm. Charlie said, "I'm sorry you got hurt."
Is that what a pal would do? Talk to each other and make sure they're not hurt anymore? Yeah, Charlie and Lance are really good friends, really good pals, aren't they? Let's see what they do here.
When then Lance took Charlie to told Charlie a secret.
Bring your finger in if it helps you. No, you were right, honey. Does it make sense to say then Lance told Charlie a secret? Is that something that they would do as a pal? Yeah, so trust yourself.
Charlie said, Your secret is sniffle me with me."
Wait, what do you think?
Charlie said, Your
secret is safe
safe when me
with me.
with me."